Here I am. And so if I really have speech, I'm ready to have speech.
And after 2 months,
fundamentally, this is a
omuziro gw'abantu awo gw'abazaire
East African anthem, one stanza.
Graduation, the first congregation for graduates of nursing and health professionals, with award of diplomas and certificates by these institutes examined by the Ghana Nurses and Midwives Examinations Board.
Impressed upon me, I wish to constitute this assembly to the fourth congregation of the Lubega Institute of Nursing and Health Professionals for the award of diplomas and certificates by the Institute as examined and certified by the Uganda Nurses and Midwives Examinations Board, Uganda Allied Health Examinations Board, Uganda Business and Technical Examinations Board, and the Directorate of Industrial Training.
Thank you so much, Chancellor. Can we clap for the chairperson? Yes, you are lucky to have a great institution in your village.
On behalf of the staff and management of the Busoga Institute, I wish to welcome you all to this 4th anniversary, when we see out the 40 lot of students that are trained to go through our hands to serve the nation. Mr. Chancellor, graduates today, it's been 7 years since we started this school. At the time of our dream, we started with 70 students. Today, we have about 1,500 students. Offering certificate courses in nursing and midwifery, biotechnology, pharmacy, diploma courses in nursing, midwifery and clinical medicine. And now we have vocational training studies, records and information management, accountants and office management. And recently, Mr. Chancellor, we launched a DIT section in our food science and nutrition department for vocational training and skilling. Our dream is that every health worker who comes out of here will have an additional skill that can help them earn some money for their lives. Your Majesty, our guest today, the school is established on 30-acre land now, but we started with 7 acres. We have over 50 classroom blocks, about 5 skills laboratories, and a well-trained staff offer the skills to our students. We are so proud that today we churn out over 530 health professionals to go and help promote health and prevent illness. Your Majesty, a lot has happened in Uganda, it has happened in Africa today. But Africa was only a population of 24% of the world, encumbers the greatest prevalence of diseases in this world. And yet only 3% of the necessary workers are available to help treat these illnesses. That we can contribute to the health workforce that can go down the spirals of earth and treat people in the villages. Gives us humor and pray. Our ambition, inshallah, is to turn this school into the bigger picture of a university, inshallah. Your Majesty, a few hours ago, you were launching our mega new building called the Gabula block. Your Majesty, that block was started in 2019. Just before COVID, it was inaugurated by the foundation. Laying was done by His Excellency, the President. At that time, he pledged to help us with 1.8 billion shillings to put up that school. I want to report Your Majesty, maybe because of COVID and other encumbrances, we've never gotten that grant. But I thank Allah that we've been able to complete that building the way it is. And when you meet him, like I know you do, Your Majesty, please remind him to Busei Banda. That school is at Mubanda, or a Gabula block away. Commonly here, we call it the Gabula Pentagon. Kana mkwe kumungalo, utakoto walanga ukali. When we brought the new bus, Your Majesty ordered us the other for a bigger bus. And we brought a brand new 100-seater capacity carrier bus. So students were telling me, bus is a Twagala Pentagon. Those were the days of the Pentagon. Today I'm glad we've handed over the Pentagon, and the Pentagon is in our hands. Pentagon to Busei Iganga. Finally, Mr. Chancellor, sir, with your permission, the Governing Council of Lubega Institute of Nursing and Medical Sciences did accept and pass the resolutions of the Senate of the Institute to give 5 awards to distinct individuals during this ceremony. May I, with your permission, invite the Katukiro of Busoga, Dr. Joseph, who has been picked to be the reciter as we give out these awards.
His Majesty William Nadiope IV, the servant Kyabazinga and Chancellor of the Lubega Institute of Nursing and Health Professions. Born 1st November 1988, His Majesty William Wilberforce Gabula Nadiope IV, also the Gabula of Gabula Nadiope and Busei, is the reigning Kyabazinga of Busoga and is the fourth Kyabazinga of Busoga. He is the son of Professor Wilson Gabula Nadiope III, a one-time Minister of Tourism and Antiquities in the Ugandan cabinet, who died in 1991, and Mrs. Josephine Nadiope, who died in 1993. The reigning Kyabazinga is the grandson of Sir William Wilberforce Kadumula Nadiope II, who ruled as Kyabazinga of Busoga from 1949 till 1955 and from 1962 till 1966. Sir Nadiope II was also the first Vice President of Uganda from 1962 to 1966. Since his enthronement as Kyabazinga on Saturday 13 September 2014 at a function presided over by the President Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the Kyabazinga identified 4 pillars of his reign. These included unity of purpose, accountability, transparency, and positive impact. These pillars have since led to tremendous changes that the kingdom is currently witnessing. Under his reign, Busoga has registered unmatched recognition in education and sports, tourism, health, ICT, youth and women empowerment, courtesy of the good working relationship with both the government and development partners. Through the kingdom, master skill, many needy students but bright are getting free but quality education from lower primary to tertiary institutions and universities spread within Uganda and overseas. The kingdom boasts of a high-tech state-of-the-art Busoga Polytechnic at Iganga Hill, which is in Central and East Africa with regard to vocational studies. The Kyabazinga started his primary education at Victoria Nara Primary School and Lohana Academy from 1995 until 2001. In 2002, he joined Busoga College Mwiri for his O-level studies until 2005. He continued with his A-level at Chambogo College School, completing his secondary education in 2007. He was admitted to Chambogo University, graduating in 2011 with a degree of Bachelor of Arts in Economics. At the time of his coronation, he was working as an economist, woman analyst in the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources. He then went for further studies in the United Kingdom and graduated in 2015 with a first-class master's degree in business administration management at Coventry University. The Kyabazinga's great father, Yossi Nadiope, is the father of modern education in Busoga. He gave land to missionaries to build the Malangia School for teaching royals, which later evolved into Busoga College Mwiri. He is of the Anglican faith, and he is the hereditary chief of Gabula DB, the semi-autonomous chiefdom, which includes the modern-day districts of Linhps and Kamoli. On 18th November 2023, the Kyabazinga married the current Inebantu, Her Highness Jovia Motes, an accountant by profession, and an old girl of Mount St. Mary's College, Namagomba, at Christ the King Busei, the only royal wedding in the kingdom since 1956. The Chancellor of the Lubega School of Nursing and Health Professionals. This particular award is in recognition of the Kyabazinga's dedication to fostering unity and socio-economic transformation of his people. Thank you.
Celebration, a day when you look back on many challenges you have overcome and look forward to those that lie ahead. well knowing that you have the skills and knowledge needed to meet them. So it is a day that you will never forget. Graduates, I know that you have made many sacrifices in order to complete these studies, but I believe it is important on this occasion to recognize not only your own efforts, but also the efforts of those who have supported you in your journeys. I have in mind your family members. The opportunity to pursue these studies rarely come without a cost to the students' family. Whether that cost be financial or it involves sacrifices of time. Similarly, I believe that none of us would be here today if not for the executive teaching staff of Lubega's School of Nursing and Midwifery. So, teaching staff of this School of Nursing and Midwifery, thank you. We are really proud of you. You should as well feel proud of today's achievement. As I thank the teaching staff, of course I cannot forget the executive director who came up with this vision to add a number of health workers to the Ministry of Health in Uganda. Of course, much as I talk on behalf of the Uganda and Midwives Council, I'm really very proud to be here because I remember when Dr. Lubega was looking for the first principal, I was contacted, and I think my guidance really worked. I remember Dr. Nakalama calling me to meet Dr. Lubega, and we met at Mengo. So I'm really very proud that we really made it, and here we are today. So Uganda and Midwives Council is a health professional regulatory and supervisory body that was established by the Nurses and Midwives Act in 1996 to set and regulate standards of training and practice of nursing and midwifery professions so as to ensure public safety. The council is envisioned to regulate nursing and midwifery professions for, of course, as I said, public safety, mission to set and regulate nursing and midwifery training practice and standards, register and license nurses and midwives to provide professional guidance for the public in Uganda. Dear guest of honor, allow me to use this opportunity to inform the graduates about the functions of the council, the core reason why I'm here. One is to regulate the standards of nursing and midwifery in the country. Graduates, we should note that. Regulate the conduct of nurses and midwives and exercise disciplinary control over them. Supervise the registration and enrollment of nurses and midwives and the publication of the names of registered nurses and midwives in the Gazette. So whoever registers with us is published in the Gazette. We also advise and make recommendations to the government on matters relating to the nursing and midwifery professions and exercise general supervision and control over the two professions and to perform any other function relating to those professions or incidental to their practice. I take the honor to congratulate the graduates upon having successfully completed their respective courses of study and joining the health professions. As Nurses and Midwives Council, we are grateful for the tremendous efforts and contribution to the institution that has made in building the health sector through training and observing the standards of training as laid down by the relevant regulatory bodies. Our dear graduates, allow me further to take this opportunity to inform you that you are all required to register with the Uganda Nurses and Midwives Council so that you are permitted to practice what you have trained without any professional hindrance. So you are supposed to register within 1 year of completion of your studies. Short of that, you will be subjected to a clinical placement over a period not less than 3 months. So I urge you, whoever has not enrolled with us, to come and register. And good news, of course, most of you are now aware that you don't need to travel to Nurses and Midwives Council, but we have online registration and licensure. So please ensure that you register as soon as possible so that you don't go for attachment.
These institutional contributions to nation building, serving as one of the key educational pillars in Uganda. To graduate, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the graduates for their hard work and dedication. Your achievements today are a testimony to your resilience and commitment to advancing health and well-being of the population in our country. Today, we celebrate not just your academic achievements, but also the strength of character and determination that brought you here. Congratulations. To parents, the parents and guardians, your support during each step of academic journey, in particular, paying school fees, has been invaluable in reaching this milestone. Thank you for standing by our children and believing in their dreams. This institution has not been working alone. It has governing council. So this goes to governing council members and proprietors. Guest of honor, I acknowledge the chairperson and members of governing council of this institution, the director in particular, for investing in the development of the human resources for health and managing the affairs of the institution since 2016 when it started up to date. I have also observed a lot of infrastructure development which shows significant progress. I therefore call upon the management of the institution to remain focused and guide the institution to achieve its mission and vision of being a center of excellence in training of health workers. Our guest of honor, on the part of government, under the leadership of our beloved President Museveni, our desire is to provide the best environment, which includes giving higher education, nutrition, all the necessary infrastructures and equipment. Equally, members of staff in this institution at all levels and students alike should carry the same zeal of responsibility in working together to find a lasting solution to our challenges. On my part, as Dr. Paul Kasige, I extend massive congratulations to all graduates and urge them to always put integrity, professionalism, and hard work at the front lines of their profession. Here, graduates, go out there and be the best version of yourselves and good ambassadors of Lubega Institute of Nursing and Medical Science, which today that has been launched and changed to health professional. I thank you for your attention and wish you all a very bright future. For God and my country, I remain Dr. Safina Kisomuse, Commissioner Health Education and Training and Director of Higher Training, Vocational Education and Training, Ministry of Education and Sport. Obuzima bw'omusoga zirikunda School of Nursing and Health Professionals, Oweekitiibwa Katikkiro wa Busoga Dr. Muvawala, Deputy Katikkiro wa Busoga ate nga yennyinimu Professor Dr. Muhammad Lubega Kisambira, mugenyi waffe oweekitiibwa wa Majesty Kyabazinga okuyozaayoza Professor Dr. Muhammad Lubega ne ttiimu ye y'abasomesa abazadde n'abaana olw'okubeera nti olwaleero bafulumya omugigi ogwokuna ogw'abaana bamaze okusoma ebyobusawo. Okuyozaayoza Professor, congratulations. Abazadde mwenna byogeyoge, n'abaana baffe mwenna muyogeyoge, n'abasomesa mwenna byogeyoge, mwekubireko mu ngalo n'obululu abawangudde omulimu guno. Nyongera okuyozaayoza Professor Dr. Muhammad Lubega olw'okubeera nti olwaleero nga tukulirwa His Majesty Kyabazinga wa Busoga nti ayongedde ettoffaali ku ssomero lyerimu lino nga waliwo bulooka etuumiddwa Gabula block nga leero nayo egiddwako akawuuwo okwongera okuyingiza abaana abalala. Congratulations. Njagala okutwala omukisa guno okwebaza Professor Dr. Muhammad Lubega olw'okubeera nti asobodde okwasaganya ebintu ebiwerako, naddala okubeera nti asomesa ate n'abeera nga n'embwa Kyabazinga gy'ali nga Deputy Katikkiro, ate n'abeera nga ye National Chairman w'Abasiraamu mu Uganda, ate emirimu nga gyonna gy'amaanyi. Weebale nnyo ssebo obuvunaanyizibwa obwo okubeera nti obukutte kannabwana, tusaba Allah akwatireko. Your Majesty, eyo enkola gye twagala mu Uganda ey'ennaku zino, ffenna ng'Abannayuganda, ebisimu by'Abannayuganda bye bimu, ng'oggyeko ebyenzikiriza eby'omwoyo, omuntu asobola okubeera ng'asala jjuma nga bwe tusadde, n'agenda mu kereziya oba mu kanisa nga bannaffe babadde na mugongo, naye ng'ebitugatta bye bisinga okubeera ebingi. N'olwekyo tekyewuunyisa Professor okubeera nti gyali wa Kyabazinga, gyali mu byenjigiriza, ate gyali mu Uganda Muslim Council, ebyetaago byaffe ebimu. Njagala okwebaza Professor Lubega, Director wa Institute eno, olwa scholarship z'awa Uganda Muslim Council. Buli mwaka region najjamu abaana abawera babiri, tulina regions 10 eza Uganda Muslim Council. Olwekyo abaana 20 nga basomera bwereere okutuusa abaana abo bafuluma. Tukwebaza nnyo bannange, mutwebalize ku Professor ono, abaana abo babwereere tebasasula kintu kyonna. Ku ludda olw'abazadde bakubiriza nti musomese abaana buli mu
mumbeera babeereyo. Obeera omusomesa togamba nti abaana bonna balina kubeera basomesa. Funayo omusawo. Ate bw'obeera omusawo funayo n'engineer ajja okukuzimbira ennyumba. Ate bw'obeera nga tongo balina funayo makanika asobola okukanikira emmotoka ng'efudde. Kiba kirungi nnyo n'obeera nga omuntu oyo akukolako oba yakola ku nsonga zo. Tajja kukuba, tajja kunyigiriza, tajja kulimba. Yagenda okuleeta ekyokuleberako nti omwana owuwo asobola okujjanjaba era osobola okumweyabiza n'omubuli omulwadde weguli nga gw'omuzaala kakubeere ng'obulwadde obuli mu kitundu ekyekyama omwana owuwo ojja kugamba ntaata jangu wano olabe omwana wenyini owala ekisa kyotosobola kulaga omuntu mulala. Nga tuli mu korona omwana waliwo omwana kyamusa mulungi tabanakumusoma sijja kumwogerako bayinza okuba nga tabanamuwana naye nga profeso ono yabazikaala omwana oyo yakasoma myezi 5 kyokka mu korona. Omwana oyo webagenda lockdown webagenda mu lockdown omwana oyo yasanga mu makage omwana wa muto wange yasanga mu maka nga abantu 5 balwadde korona naye nga buli muntu ate okuyingira mu makaago. Naye omwana oyo nga yakasomako emyezi 5 yasobola okujjanjaba nga yakuba kitaawe bamamumendiso abantu abona ne bawola. Oba mulowooza nti ndowooza mukubireko mu ngalo profesa kubanga singa omwana oyo teyaliiwo buli muntu yali atya mulwadde wa korona. Era omu ku bakawonawo nze Isulaali Dawa nanyi taata w'omwana oyo yajjeko wali. Eyokubiri abaana baffe abafuze abafulumya olwaleero bannange ndabye mugamba nti bakyuze by God. Mungu yabalonda with love and care, to love and serve. Bannange akantu ako kakulu nnyo to love and serve. Okola ensobi ntono n'obeera nga okoze omusango gwa mada ossa omuntu. Okulagajjalamu katono ne baleeta omulwadde ng'ali bubiri ogandise nabakulya mmere bamale okuleetera emmere mbi ogenda okumaliza emmere nti omulwadde gwabadde baleesaako gusa obadde ogenda kufa olunaku olwo ddala singa tosoose kukola ku mulwadde n'olyoka olya emmere. Abakyala abakola mu bakyala abantu omu batawaanya bwe batamala kulanga sinaba twejjukire programu za gavumenti PDM twagamba tukozesa baseeka baimaamu badisitulikali okuyiriza abantu baffe bagende bafune obuyambi okubeera nti beyimirizaawo bejja mu bwavu. Maliriza nga neebaza Kyabazinga Majesty olw'okuwumbawumba ku bantu ab'ebusoga n'ab'ebusoga mwebale kubeera nga muli bawulize eri ise bantu. Waliwo ambuuzizza ewa Majesty nti ine bantu tebanaba kumulaba bulungi ogira otambulengako naye omuleete bamwote buliro si bwe kiri bannange obamulaba lunguko eyo kumbagga bamu babagobera wala naye bw'otambula nojja n'otulako naye awo ku mabbali bajja kumutunuulira bamwetegereze mukube ku kalulu omukulu amanye nti mumwetaaga. Waliwo tiimu eyavudde e Juba, South Sudan, aljamaa min Janubi Sudan tafadhali hona bazze nabo bajje wano bavudde South Sudan.
Katuukiro wa Busoga, Baba Siima, ntwala omukisa guno ogw'endawulo okwambula abagenyi ab'endawulo be tuli nabo olwaleero ku mukolo guno. Baba Kyabazinga bakutandika ne ba Honorable Members of Parliament be tuli nabo olwaleero. Baba tulina omubakawo ow'Obugweri ow'abakyala Honorable Iganga. Baba tulina omubakawo w'Ebuyende ow'abakyala Honorable Mere Akato. Baba tulina MP wa Gabula North
era nasaba abasoka mwana mulekera okwemulwe olw'obusoga kati muli kyetutegeeza ekisana abusoga donadona kiri mu lwego lulwoba ng'ojookola ekikyamu tuli kusaba oyemba olwembo lwabusoga olw'obwira ng'oli mwavu yemba olwembo lwabusoga n'obuloga Baba Kyabazinga nsaasira bwemwere ebikwandula erabire mukulu wange okulewale Speaker wa Busoga Baba yemerera ko etwali kuno nimwiruka kuyirusemera eri Obusoga buno n'eri abaana baife abamaze okusoma tulikwenda ino okwebaza Professor Lubega olw'abasalizi n'otuula tusiimye ino ng'abakadde bakobye tusiimye twongere Lubega egende nga n'abasoka mwe bakirira basebo ne bajja LC5 wenda Mutumba werabira okwandula sebo yemerera ku mweso ga Kyabazinga wano LC5 na Mutumba Baba tusaasire ino alabirwa ayirira
Chairpersons, RDCs, Amati, Commissioner for Higher Education and Training, Naman Gabula, which you are doing. Today was several. Una boba lero tuyisere bijire tinapokera bingi banga ebyandise ensonga isatu esooka ebe ya commissioning Gabula block eri known as Gabula Chancellor omulimu guwire eyokubiri ya witnessinga okukola kusomera nange okufuna diplomas and certificates mu zone general ate eyokusatu yakwebaza n'ensonga eyo abintu bingi nakimawayi kubenga tulimukulu mululwesolwaliri aye era nijjatulolulimi kubanga ekwasola tukala n'omusaza omukwebaza abantubenemena bitiro byerimu olw'obudde olwaleero olw'enfiriza ebiseera manyamiriza kiki kibalese okukola okuyozaayoza abasomi naife nebalekiramu omuntu era tusiimye twebaza Lubega Institute of Nursing and Professionals olw'emirimu egy'enjawulo kubanga buli mwaka tufuna abaana ebirala bungi ate era n'engeri bagiye bataawo infrastructure n'abalalaokubyongeero tusuubira nti emisomo gino gijja kweyongera amaanyi mwebale okuba nti officially omwaka gyamukalinga diplomas kubanga buliyo certificates University in the future. If you go back to Kyabazinga, you find our relationship with this institute, which is a foundation for socio-economic transformation and development. You are also going to the community of our country, Minister of Science and Education, Iganga, executive team, Professor Lubega, attending first deputy prime minister, Kyabazinga, really moving the today, we place on Wale, the planning, that we have assigned for Swiss, sign, stakeholders, only Ministry of Health, Ministry of Education and Sports, Ghana Nurses and Midwives Council, the Ghana Al-Haj Professionals Council, the Ghana Al-Haj Health Examinations Board, Ghana Business and Technical Examinations Board, Director of Industrial Training, NAMA, the Ministry of Education, for providing the technical direction, guidance and support that has allowed this institution to stay on course. Teaching and non-teaching staff, graduates are able to remember it is just the beginning and more is expected from you. Twasubira okuba abagawulirizibwa ng'ekujja era twasubiramu n'ebirungi amaala. N'olwekyo olwaleero feel very proud nga omu obulayi n'enjala yonna omubeera okusoma n'okufuula abantu ab'ebitiibwa. Ng'amaliriza nga bwe bakuba ekitiibwa ku bwabwe neebaza buli muntu mu kitiibwa kye olw'emirimu egy'enjawulo gye muteere emisolo nnyo abantu bategene ebiyiiya bituuko n'ebintu kamaala by'abantu n'okusobola olwaleero okweyongera okukulaakulana. Beebazayo era tusaba kitundu abalezi bayiseeyo okusobola okwisanya amaala.
Invite the principal. Lady Tuyambeko, for the last time, please. Your Majesty and Chancellor, I take the honor to invite the principal of the Lubega School of Nursing and Medical Sciences, Lubega School of Nursing and Midwifery, to present to you the graduates who have satisfactorily passed their exams for the award of certificates and diplomas in nursing and midwifery as examined and certified by the Ghana Nurses and Midwives Examinations Board. Mr. President.
Take it from today that midwives are nurses. These are midwives. Yes. Who were able to what's your name? I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully, to abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous, and not to take or knowingly administer any harmful drug.
And not to take or knowingly administer any harmful drug.
To do all in my power.
To do all in my power.
To maintain and evaluate.
To maintain and evaluate.
The standard of my profession.
The standard in confidence.
All personal matters committed to my keeping.
All personal matters committed to my keeping.
And all my family affairs.
And all my family affairs.
Coming to my knowledge.
Coming to my knowledge.
In the practice of my profession.
In the practice of my profession.
To endeavor with
loyalty.
To perform my duties.
To perform my duties.
Devoted to myself.
Devoted to myself.
To the welfare of those committed to my care.
To the welfare of those committed to my care.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Whose names have been read upon completion of the course, leading to the award of certificate in midwifery and certified by the Uganda Nurses and Midwives Examinations Board.
Thank you.
By virtue of the powers vested upon me, I wish to formally of the persons whose names have been read upon completion of the course, leading to the award of a diploma in nursing extension and certified by the Uganda Nurses and Midwives Examinations Board.
Hold in confidence. All personal matters committed to my keeping and all my family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my profession. To endeavor with loyalty to work to devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. So help me.
By virtue of the powers invested upon me, I wish to congratulate the persons whose names have been read upon completion of the course, leading to the award of a certificate in nursing and certified by the Uganda Nurses and Midwives Examinations Board.
Of the cattle kilo, there's a gentleman here who would wish to present to you a gift.
I wish to resolve this assembly of the fourth congregation for the benefit of nursing and health professionals and wish you, their nurses, to your destinations.